Have you ever pondered over the historic origins of taxes and the intriguing power held by corporations? It's a fascinating tale of shifting burdens and cunning strategies. Let's embark on this journey together. In the beginning, taxes were primarily the burden of the wealthy. However, as governments expanded and their thirst for funding became insatiable, the need to broaden the tax base became inevitable. Thus, the load of income tax began to weigh heavily on the shoulders of those at the lower and middle rungs of the socio-economic ladder. The wealthy, however, had a secret weapon: corporations. With a lower income tax rate than individuals, and the ability to pay many expenses with pre-tax dollars, corporations became an ingenious method for the rich to evade the taxman. As tax laws evolved in a bid to ensnare the wealthy, the cunning rich always seemed to be one step ahead, exploiting new loopholes as they emerged. Take, for instance, the tax law that allows you to defer taxes on a property sold for a capital gain by exchanging it for a more expensive property. By continuously trading up real estate, you can avoid paying taxes until you make the final sale. It's strategies like these that allow those with a deep understanding of tax laws to keep more of their money in their pockets. This brings us to the crux of our tale: the importance of financial IQ. With a high financial IQ, you'll uncover countless opportunities to stretch your money further. Key areas of financial IQ include accounting, investing, understanding markets, and the law. The more proficient you are in these areas, the more you'll be able to navigate the financial seas to your advantage. Consider the corporation, the rich man's secret weapon. By paying for expenses with pre-tax dollars, you can significantly reduce your tax and expense burden. It's a perfect example of how a deep understanding of the law and a high financial IQ can work in your favor. In the words of a wise man, every time people try to punish the rich don't simply comply, they react. They have the money, power, and intent to change things. They don't just sit there and voluntarily pay more taxes. And if you work for money, you give the power to your employer. If money works for you, you keep the power and control it. So remember, employees earn and get taxed, and they try to live on what is left. A corporation earns, spends everything it can, and is taxed on anything that is left. It's one of the biggest legal tax loopholes that the rich use. In conclusion, understanding the history of taxes, the power of corporations, and boosting your financial IQ can empower you to make smarter financial decisions. The rich have their secrets, but with knowledge and understanding, those secrets can become accessible to everyone.